BJP with us. Syed Abbas is political analyst, R.K. Upadhyaya senior journalist, all with us. I do thank you all for your time. Madhu and Rao, I want to come to you first. The BJP has formed a truck with the local activists opposing the taking down of the Hanuman Dhwaj. Now, religious sentiments aside, the government says this is government land. The permission was never for the religious flag. I'm not quite sure how the BJP supports, fighting for this on ground and creating this tension.
Shivani, I would have been more happier if a Congress spokesperson was there. Perhaps they are frightened enough to talk about this issue. That's why they have not come. Point one. Point two, let me set the facts straight. There is a resolution which has been passed by the Keregodu Panchayat saying that there's a unanimous resolution which has been passed way back in November, December, saying that they do not have, they have no inhibitions or absolutely they have given permission for the flagpole, which is called as Hanuman flagpole, that is Arjuna Stamba, that is Arjuna in the name of the elephant which was carrying the Dasara celebrations, that which died in the name of Mr. Arjuna. They have passed a resolution. Now, the only thing is, it only reminds me of the thing, old habits die hard, the Congress party. Why are they lying? And if you give me just a minute, I'll just explain.
Yes.
The flagpole permission was given, and people in the villages had taken money for constructing the flagpole. Permission was given to set up the flagpole. Fair enough. And after that, there was also a permission which was given by the administration saying that on 26th of January, 15th of August, and also the November 1st Kannada Rajyotsava, the flags, respective flags had to be hoisted. Fair enough. That has also that also had been given. The permission, they had accepted it. And having said so, what was the necessity for them to come 3 o'clock in the morning and pull down the Bhagavad Dhwaj or the Hanuman Dhwaj?
The government says this is government land. Is it okay for the government land to have a religious flag?
Let someone from the government or the Congress party come and stake a claim saying that it is a government land. How is it a government land? If that is the case, how can Panchayat pass a resolution like this, Shivani? The point is only simple. They are trying to tell wrong facts and derail the issue and try to put up an issue of appeasement politics. Is it required at this point of time is the question we are asking the government. Okay. Are we not entitled to ask this question?
No, so you are right. The Congress has declined to be part of this debate. They were invited.
I will tell you one more thing. Whenever these issues come, they will just run away because they don't have answers. I will question them. We have questioned them. Our party president has questioned them. Our LOP, leader of opposition, has questioned them. Let them come and answer. They don't have any answers. But to just flare up issues like this is not correct.
One second. I want to go across to Syed Abbas as well. Is it that the government has been caught, with its tail between its legs, because they thought they could just quietly go and pull down this Hanuman Dhwaj, nobody will get to know, or they'll control it on the ground. They wanted to pacify certain voices, let's say opposed to Hindu groups in the area, and it all just went really awry. If what Madhu and Rao is saying is correct, even though the Congress government stand, at least so far on record, has been different, what explains the zest with which the administration has tried to pull down this flag twice? I can understand Republic Day, sure enough, the national flag should be on the pole, but what's the problem if the Panchayat doesn't mind on other days?
Firstly, Shivani, let me quote Deccan Herald to you and the statement of Chief Minister of my state of Karnataka, Sri Siddaramaiah ji, who has categorically stated that the permission was not taken. The flagpole that is mentioned can hoist, or the permission as per him was taken for the flag of the state of Karnataka or the tricolor flag, not any other flag. Also, as a matter of fact, let me tell you, it is absolutely wrong to take law and order into your hands. The BJP, the JDS is more than welcome. They are more than welcome to go out there in the streets and protest. But they need to understand the fact of the matter here is nothing is above the constitution, the law and order. If the permission has been granted for a specific flag like a tricolor or the state flag, it is absolutely wrong. I think it beneath the dignity of anything. What is meant for a purpose should serve the purpose.
Okay.
Also, as a matter of fact,
so unfortunately, what has happened? Unfortunately, Syed, what has happened? Yeah, I'm going to allow you to complete.
Allow me to complete.
But just for the benefit of our viewers, I just want to. Syed, I'm just going to give you time only. I'm going to give you another minute. Just 1 second. I'm going to give you another minute. Just 1 second. My point is that as far as what the permission was given for, it is unclear as it stands. I will accept as much because there are two different versions. Madhu has his versions, the government has a different version. Madhu, just hold on for 1 second. That is where the permission stands. Beyond that, Syed, my question was, could the government or the administration handled it more tactfully?
Ma'am, could you please repeat the question?
I'm saying beyond the confusion over what the permission was actually given for, could the administration on ground handled it more tactfully instead of trying to pull down a religious flag twice?
Okay, first and foremost, many a times questions come in. We need to understand that India is a democracy and not a theocracy. It's a state run by constitution. Constitution above all else. And let it
What
be
does
any
theocracy got to
religion
do
or
with this?
any religious flag. So and should be followed as per law and order. Second point, many a times we see BJP going out that Siddaramaiah is anti-Hindu, Congress is anti-Hindu. Many of the remarks made by the BJP leaders. Respected sir, if Siddaramaiah and the Congress party was anti-Hindu, here in the state of Karnataka, they wouldn't have got the kind of mandate that Congress did. Kuruba voted for Congress, Vokaliga voted for Siddaramaiah.
Shivani, don't
The
give scope
Lingayat
for all
voted
these
for
things.
One second,
all
let
of
him
them
finish.
together collectively voted and made Congress win. It is absolutely wrong, sir, if it is not as per your agenda to
No,
state
talk
a
about
leader
the
like
issue,
Siddaramaiah as
Syed.
anti-Hindu. As much as
Talk
they
about
love
the issue.
Siddaramaiah, they love Yediyurappa too.
Talk
So you
about
or
the
your
issue,
party
Syed.
has
Otherwise, I'll have to
sir,
derail the
I did
issue.
not interrupt.
Come on. No,
I
no,
did
talk
not
Let me
about the
come
interrupt
in
issue,
when you
here.
right?
Don't
Okay,
get
Mr.
scared
Ag,
and
1
interrupt
second.
Shall I
me.
come in?
I want to come back to both of you.
Don't get
R.K.
scared and
Upadhyaya wants to
interrupt
come
me.
in.
Allow
R.K.
me to please complete my
Upadhyaya, I have to concede there are two different versions on what the permission was for. But look at what has transpired over something as simple as a religious flag versus a national flag. Whether it was even a versus battle, I don't know for sure. Could the state government have handled it with a little bit more sensitivity? Because the charge that the Siddaramaiah government is facing is that the zeal with which they act against Hindu groups is not the zeal they would have shown had it been other religions involved.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I think that is the whole issue here. You see, if the permission has been given by the Gram Panchayat, is it not part of the government? I think obviously everyone knows that in a village there's a Gram Panchayat, which is the
Is the face of
local
the government?
administration.
Yes,
So
yes.
if the permission has been granted by the Gram Panchayat, it's as good as the government. So what is the question being raised now? And there is nobody knows whether it is specifically mentioned that you can put up only national flag. Was it the case? Was it the case? The government should make it clear that if it is only for this thing, but then how did they allow it to remain for 10 days? If the local people had put it up on January 19th and it was there till the 26th. So how did the local administration allow it if it is not a national flag as permitted? If it is the religious flag, why did they keep quiet for a week? So all these questions are there. Obviously, Siddaramaiah government has realized that this is going to blow up into a bigger issue, and they pulled it down.
Why,
And
why should it blow up into a bigger issue? I'm
you see,
getting
now
to
they've
know.
allowed it. They've allowed it to become a big issue because see
Now,
now
yes.
across the state, people will start doing this. So BJP will take advantage of this. Now today, Kumaraswamy has gone to
Yes.
Mandya, but it's an issue. And see, I mean, see JDS now alliance with BJP. This is an issue of saffronization of JDS also.
Yes, true.
He's going to be the candidate, likely candidate of the JDS from Mandya, and obviously he's going to take advantage of it. So Congress is, shooting itself in the foot by making it a big issue. Why have they done this into a big issue when it was not?
Yeah, it
So they
shouldn't have been as big an issue as it eventually turned out to be. Just a number of security officials on ground for a simple issue like this. I
and why
say
should there be any objection? Why should there be any objection to Hanuman Dwaj?
no. That's
Let
no,
them
no.
be
That's a
clear.
key point,
Why
though. No,
is-
that's a question that should be debated. Should there be an
Yeah.
objection or not, R.K. Upadhyaya? I'll begin with you only, then I'll go to Madhu. Forget about whether the permission by the panchayat was given or not. Let's assume the panchayat gave a permission and it was not explicitly only for the national flag. On government land, or at least whatever comes in the domain of the local panchayat, should a religious flag be permitted? Then where do we stop? That is a question.
No. See, religious. No, are they very specific in saying that religious flags cannot be put up at all anywhere? Is there a government rule? Is there a government order which says the religious flags cannot be put up? Let them show it if it is so. So that not being the case, if this organization has taken a permission for putting up the flag, then the administration should have said, we will allow it only for this national flag. Did they do that? Obviously, they've not done.
You know,
And they've
something
allowed
seems to
the
be
flag to
amiss
remain.
here because the reaction of the public, I doubt it would have been what it is if it was as simple as the fact that the permission was only for the national flag. The reaction in itself suggests that there's something that has gone amiss. Yes, Madhu,
No,
you've been
Shivani, the
waiting.
fact of the matter is,
No, I
after the
think
Ram
what
temple issue has come to the fore, people are a little bit, Hindu sentiments have come to the fore.
Yeah.
So obviously, these kind of things are going to happen.
Okay, I
But
have
if the
limited time. So,
government
Madhu,
comes
my
into the
question
way,
to you is this. There are some local Zilla Panchayat level leaders who seem to have objected. There is an allegation that the Dalit Sangharsh Samiti on ground was the one that objected, and that is why the administration came under pressure. What is it that you know?
Shivani, first of all, before I'll just answer that, I am really amazed by the patriotism shown by the Congress party in hoisting the tricolor in Kergodu Grama. I mean, I am really amazed. I should only remind the Congress party in 15th August 1994, when they even denied permission for hoisting the national flag in Idgah Maidan in Hubli. And what are we talking about? They had fired the Hindu organizations. Five people were dead. And it is very same Congress party now wanting to take the benefit of telling, no, no, we will hoist the national flag in Keregodo. The point is only simple. Why the permission was given by the Gram Panchayat for having the
You're
flagpole,
saying the
for
government
having
is lying? You're saying the
of
chief
course,
minister is lying?
I have the documents to that effect, Shivani. What are we talking? Why are they not there? Call the Congress spokesperson. I will. Why at all you need? We have given statements over statements. Our party president has given statement. Our leader of opposition has given statements. Where is the Congress government representative? Please call them. They don't have any face to come and talk. The point is only simple. Permission was given by unanimous resolution was passed with the Gram Panchayati saying that yes, I'll give you permission for having a flagpole. You can have Hanuman Dvaj. It was only a condition which was posed. Yes, on 26th of January, 15th of August, and 1st of November, that there has to be a
Okay.
the flag which needs to be hoisted in terms of the Kannada Rajyotsava and also the Independence Day and Republic Day. And then after that, these flags were actually to be given. And the point is only simple. Why was it necessary for the PDO and the AC and the other persons in the administration to come up right in midnight, 3 o'clock in the morning and put
Okay.
down the flag?
No, you made that
And
point. You made that point.
one more
Clearly, the
point.
administration hasn't handled this well. I've got a minute left.
Absolutely.
Syed, for a government that is okay with hijab, a religious veil in public schools, it sounds a little rich for them to object to a religious flag allowed allegedly by the panchayat on a pole. You cannot have
Okay,
two standards. You have better have one
couple of
standard
points,
of
Shivani.
what is secular.
Couple of points, Shivani. Firstly, my friend from the BJP was quite amazed with the patriotism of the Congress party. My friend, let me tell you, I am also quite amazed by that you don't know the history of the RSS, my friend. Do you know?
Oh,
after
let's
how
not
many
get
years
into
of
that. I don't have time for it.
Ma'am,
Syed, I don't have
ma'am,
time for RSS history.
ma'am, can
Please
you be
answer.
fair?
No, no, answer
Can
my
you please be
question.
fair? Can you please be fair and allow me my time that you allowed the two gentlemen? Thank you.
Okay,
My
go ahead.
friend, do you know when the RSS flag was raised in your RSS headquarters after how many decades
Congress
of
party
independence?
was formed by
Sir,
a
just look in.
foreigner,
Don't get
Mr.
scared now.
Syed. Don't teach
get
us
scared and
lessons.
start interfering.
Don't teach us
You're
lessons.
exposed today.
If you
Don't
are
get scared and
supporting
interfere,
Congress
ma'am.
party,
Now
kindly
relax. Don't
understand
get it.
the
Okay, you
Congress
allow
party
me
was
to
started
interfere.
Okay,
by
I've got
foreigners
30 seconds
and
left.
not Indian.
Syed,
So
I'll
don't
give you
teach
I'll
us-
give you
Shivani,
30
you're
seconds,
allowing
but
me to
please
teach
stick
these
to the
lessons to
subject.
Congress party, not
For
to
a
us.
government,
Interfering.
Madhu, please yield. For a government that's okay with hijab in government schools, what's the problem with Hanuman Dvaj even on government land?
Firstly, anything which can happen is as per government's order. There was no permission here. Hijab is allowed with permission, ma'am.
You don't know
Please
about
do
the
some
facts.
research.
You don't know the
There is no
facts.
Hijab is
permission.
allowed
No,
with
no, there is no
permission.
permission.
Here, there is no
You don't
permission.
know the facts.
You want to do
for
this?
hijab
This is not a
either.
banana republic. This is not a banana
There
republic,
was no
sir.
permission
Arey
for
Here,
boss,
there
you
are
hijab
don't
rules
know
either.
the
and
facts.
regulations.
So the matter is
Your
Karnataka
facts,
government
wait and
will
talk.
run
Okay.
on the
Come
law
on.
and order.
When the hijab
This is
row
public
was
contribution.
started in Karnataka, there was
Don't
no
get
permission
scared
for
and
hijab
start
either.
taking-
absolutely.
If permission is the problem, then you follow all permissions that come from the state government. I leave it at that.